What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this Jif Marine Boat Table. So this one's going to be an octagon shape. It's going to be a good addition to your boat to have more spots for your drinks or for something to eat off of. Let's check it out. The table is going to have 4 cup holders. They work really well. I got a canned water here. You can see it holds it just fine. It goes deep enough in there, and a bottled water. It wobbles around a little bit, but it's deep enough to keep it in place. You have a surface area up here you can use too. You can set up your sandwich if you're eating here, or you're gonna play some cards, you can do that here. It's just nice to have a surface area to use on your boat that's temporary, because you can just pop this off when you're not wanting to use it and get it out of the way. Now, you do have to drill into the floor of your boat to get the mounting plate on there, but you can still take the pole and the actual table part out when you don't want it around. The table itself is going to be made of a high impact plastic, so it is heavy duty. It doesn't seem super flimsy. If I push down on it, it doesn't feel like it's going to break, so I want to know that it's going to hold up. But again, it's just pretty much for more surface area in your boat, so it doesn't have to be too heavy duty. You just want it to hold some drinks and not wobble around. Another good spot for the table would be at the back of the boat, so that the driver can use it too to put their beverage here, or the people sitting in the back seat here have table space as well. Looking closer at it, it's not just a flat plastic, it has a wood grain texture to it. So it gives a little bit of grip if things you set up there, and just lets it not look like a plain old plastic table. After taking our waters out, you can see there is some condensation or leak that came down here. That's why there are holes in the cup holder, so that's gonna help get that water out of there, so it won't just stay at the bottom of the cup holder. I talked about how easy it is to store. I figured I'd go ahead and show you. So we got some room between our driving console here and the side of the boat. So I can just set the pipe down first, and then also the tabletop. So now it's out of the way and you have all this open space again. Something to keep in mind is I would go ahead and test it around the boat with it set up like we have here. We don't have it installed today because you do have to drill those holes in there, so we're not going to drill into the boat, but this would be a good way to set it here for a second, see if it's in the way when you're turning the chair, or if it's just going to be comfortable where you're setting it. Now, when you go to install it, you are going to have to get your own hardware. It doesn't come with it, but check out how you would install it. So this is the base you're going to use with it. You're going to need 6 screws to run it into your boat. So you're going to put this down. We're going to set ours right about there. So that's where we drill our holes to permanently install it. So even when it's not in use, you can take the pipe and the table off. So this is the only part that's going to be visible on your boat. So you'll have to watch out for walking over it. But otherwise, I like that the table's not permanently in the way. You can always move it if you don't want it there. But when you're going to set it up, all you're going to have to do is put our pipe in, push down on there. Now we're ready to put our table portion into place. You have the hole here that goes on the pipe. Okay, to start on there, it doesn't hurt to stand up and then push down. It goes into place. Overall, I like the table. I like the semi-permanent design to where, yeah, I do have to drill holes in the boat. Don't really want to do that, but I like that I can remove the table and the post whenever I need to. So it's not here in the way all the time, but I got it when I need it. So if everybody's hanging out on the beach, I'm just going to sit here in the boat. I got places to put my drinks and set some food or throw out some cards if I need to. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope this helped.